What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully y'all is having a good solid day.
This week the Motorfest presents a brand new theme, European elegance. Show us what you can do with a rustic French touch.
It's like they showing Bugattis and stuff. I'm like, fam, I ain't got no money for no Bugatti. It's like, dang, bro, why they putting cars in here nobody can afford? That was the whole reason why I even went to go play the summit. It's like, dang, bro. I could get that car. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying that. That's crazy, man. It's like, dang, it's like people ain't got money to be out here buying over $1 million Bugattis and stuff. I'm like, bro, we is broke in this game. Give us a Crew Motorfest tax refund or something. It's like, we is broke. We need money in this game. So that's the only one that I could play is this one. That's crazy. Alright, well. I gotta play this game more though, but it's like they have to understand that it's like, you know, most gamers we're playing more than just one game. You know, I just want to throw that out there to all game developers. It's like, yeah, we got more than one game on our Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Like we ain't just playing just one game. I thought that the weight thing was like 2,000. I thought that was the miles per hour. I was about to say, I know this car is not going to be doing no 2,000 miles per hour. How is that even possible? But do what I can do. Probably going to play a little bit of Forza after this. Play some Forza. Probably play a little bit of Call of Duty. Why they got us racing on a mountain in pitch black, like, and the only lighting that I have is my car and the lightning in the distance. But the lightning in the distance don't really help, so it's like, why can we not do this during the day? Oh, now it wants to get all ghostly like in the distance. I just ain't even, yeah, we're not. Because that just don't make no sense. I'm not going to sit there and try to figure that mission out. We just going to go and play. I'm not going to be sit here playing games where it's like, oh yeah, let's put you all the way on top of a mountain where there's, you know, very narrow roads and stuff. But you got to drive like a grade A driver. You got to drive like somebody that's been doing this for years. Yeah, I've been playing racing games for years. First time they had me do some stuff like that. At least have walls and barricades up. I mean, if you're going to have people racing on mountains and stuff. Like that, to me, that just don't make no sense. I'm not going to sit there and continue trying to play a game. And it's like, if you obviously don't want me to play it, fine, I won't play it. Shoot, I'm like, I got so many other games I could sit down and play. So I'm saying, like, people be wanting to do that with their games. Hey, I will gladly go play another game. Yeah, it's like just going into the year 2024, I'm like, I can't be sitting there trying to figure out games. I know people are going to probably be all like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. It shouldn't even require me to go look up something or for people to tell me how I'm supposed to do things. I've been playing games for a while. I think I know what I'm doing, but it shouldn't be on some stuff where it's like, let's just throw in a loop-de-loop, confuse this man, and then just have it where it's like, you know, just makes no sense. At least with these games, Gran Turismo, at least I could say with Gran Turismo, they at least had it where it was like, you know, you need a certain level car for this race. They'll have it where they'll have you up on that hill or that mountain with a car that does like 3, 4. I forgot to post on Instagram and social media and stuff. But they'll have you up on like a hill with a car or a mountain with a car that does like 200 and something, close to 200 and something miles per hour. And I'm like, fam, I'm not sitting there, you know, doing all that extra stuff. So I'm like, you very well, y'all. If you guys want to throw in that loop, y'all can go right ahead. Because I am over here chilling. Okay. I didn't even see if it posted all the way. Hold on for a second. I didn't even post on TikTok. I just posted on Instagram. I didn't see nothing. Okay, it posted on Instagram. All right, let's post on TikTok. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Okay. Next. Story. Check the notifications. Same old, same old. Alright. Now let's get into this game. But yeah, it's like going into the year 2024, I just can't sit down and be playing games where it's like, if you don't want me to get through the level, fine. I'll play something else. I got hundreds of games I could be sitting down playing and stuff, and I just can't give games no more of my energy. Where it's like, if you just want to do some dumb stuff, fam, you gotta understand. I'm like, I would delete a game if I need to. So with the crew, it's like I'm really trying to, you know, give that game like the benefit of the doubt. Where it's like, okay, you know, like it was good, but now it's just on some stuff where it's like, bruh, I don't get it. So I'm like, it's just gonna be in a matter of time for that game to end up getting deleted too. I can't do it no more with games. I'm like, I can't just be sitting around like supporting games. Why that person's windows green? What kind of windows they got? But yeah, it's just I can't do it no more with games. Games are just designed to stress people out. It's like, I remember at one point in time, you know, people were saying that, even I was saying that, where I was like, video games are like stress relievers and things. I'm like, no, it is not. Like back in the day, games used to be stress relievers. You could sit down and play a game for hours upon hours. I honestly, no, I can't even say games back then because I used to rage on games back then too. There was like very few games where I didn't rage on, but for the most part, I have to say like a good 90% of the games I've had throughout my whole life, I've raged on them. It's like Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, raged on that. Forza. Probably I've raged on Forza before. Well, there's some other games. Yeah, I was like, anybody watching this on YouTube or here now, name a game, I most likely have raged on it, or I've thought to myself, I know I'm gonna rage on that game, so I'm not going fool with it. Like Elden Ring, for an example, I'm like, that's a game that I just refuse to play because I know what that game's about. I played Dark Souls before. And I think that Elden Ring is made by the same people that did Dark Souls, or at least it's in the same category. I'm like, I can't do it. It's like, it's either a game, that's like the issue that I'd be facing with some games. Like, there's those one games where I'm like, I'm used to playing it, like this for an example. There's like 3 different types of games. There's games I'm used to playing, but then eventually at some point in time I am going to get bored of it and then probably end up playing something else. And then there's those games that's just mad hard and difficult, and I'm all like, okay, I'm not even going to fool with that game. And then they got the games that want to have insects in it. And I'm like, I don't get the whole idea of like, why do you guys like, that's just something I'm never going to understand with games. There'll be games I haven't seen, like, watch trailers on. Nothing insect-like, and then just out of nowhere, giant insect. No reason. I'm like, it's just so many people. They try to like make their games like other games. Like, oh, well, let's take this idea from this game and, you know, throw it in our game and make it seem like we're doing something revolutionary and different. And it's like, fam, you're not. There's games out there like that that already exist. Be unique. Be different. That stuff wasn't in the first game. It don't need to be in the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and any other game that y'all done came out with. Unless it's something that's like, you know it's gonna be fun, but if it's just something like this, just trying to like causing an inconvenience, yeah, that don't need to be in the game. That's like two different types of games that I just try to stay away from. Is extremely hard games, like something like Dark Souls, and games with insects in it. Because I'm like, there ain't no reason for that stuff. Certainly, you playing video games like having a full-time job. It's like you really gotta sit down and be trying to figure out some stuff. Then you got cars in here that want to drive all in your way and stuff. I'm like, all right. Play this game on PC, add a mod where your character can pull out a pistol, and I'm gonna get to shoot at people. Saying it don't make no sense why that car's gotta drive out in front of people. It's like, bruh, it ain't like I'm driving a dark colored car too. You can, my thing is this: if I'm driving down the street and I'm getting ready to cross into another lane, I think I'll be able to see that car driving up on the side of me. Why was that car sideways? That car that's like kind of ahead of, yeah, that's ahead of me. It's like, it was side, what? That, no, we passing that car. We is 100% passing up that car, because that car is crazy. Then there be games I want to like sit down and play, like some of my streaming friends like just sit down and competitively play games, but I'm like, I just ain't got the like mental capacity to even do that. Like when I see my friends sitting down putting hours upon hours in the COD, I'm like, high school me could have done it, but adult me with, you know, a short temper on video games, yeah. I couldn't sit down. I can't play Call of Duty like how I used to when I was in high school. Back when I was in high school, I wish I was a streamer back when I was in high school. Or at least was like taking content creating more seriously back then. For one, I probably would have definitely had a lot more content. And two, yeah, I definitely would have had like, there have been like a lot of like streams where they've been much more longer than the streams I be doing now. It wasn't even on me. That shouldn't even count. Even if it did count as a penalty, it shouldn't have counted. Because I'm like, I can't help it if the cars want to take up the whole road. So it's like, you blame that on them. I already know, like, if this was like some actual real stuff, and they come up to me and interview, and they was like, so, do you feel like that you were deserving of that penalty earlier, when you kind of went off the road a little bit? I'm like, notice what you just said, kinda. It wasn't like I wanted to. I had no choice but to. You driving the car at high speeds, and then all of a sudden everybody's all like, at the same time, they're like, 3, 2, 1, brake check, all out in the middle of the road. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Mess my car up or go around them? I'm gonna go around them. Judges give me a penalty if they want to, so. I already know I'd definitely be that athlete that'd be getting fined. Because that's one thing about me. It's like, I'm going to speak my mind about stuff. Basketball, if I feel like the referees are giving me too many fouls, I'm going to say that. I'm going to talk on that stuff. I'm like, NBA going to have to fire me before I be quiet about them refs. I'm like, what you mean I got a technical foul for looking at the fans? I'm like, what you talking about? I'm like, I can't look. All right, so I guess, yeah. Tomorrow I'll come back, or whenever the next time we play, I'll play blindfolded, so I don't look at nobody. How about that? I can see, like, NFL, they've all like, oh, Tyler was ejected for a personal foul to the quarterback. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, fam, what's the object of the game? Tackle people, right? Now, I can't help it if that quarterback got weak bones and stuff. I'm like, fam, I tackled him the best way I could. I wasn't trying to injure bro, but if bro got injured, that's on him. Should have been drinking milk when he was a kid. Yeah, I'm definitely getting fined, ejected, and probably gonna be having beef with other players. It's funny though, people have said that I need to work on my attitude, but it's like, bro, when people bring an attitude out of me, I can't help it. Like, I feel like for the most part, I'm a nice person, but I mean, you bring an attitude out of me, I'm like, what you expect? You expect me to be happy? You expect me to, like, oh, let me talk nicely to you. You know, the people out there want to say, because I feel like a lot of the times, like, I don't know, like, like, thinking back, like, okay, if I was an NFL player, most likely somebody would have said, because for the most part, I'm quiet, I keep to myself. But I feel like a player would say something to me, so if I give them a hard tackle and they get injured, then I'm all like, bruh, you brought that on yourself. Don't talk crazy to me. Why is somebody going to, like, use this as a clip later? But, like, TMossBoss say he will hard tackle players on purpose if they talk crazy to him. I'm like, as if that didn't happen already before with other players. But I'll be watching, like, some of those, like, highlight videos, and they be all, like, most heated moments in the NBA, or, like, NFL, whichever. I should watch some soccer videos. I'm pretty sure they got some heated moments in there, too. Baseball. And I feel like a lot of that stuff, they don't be on the players' fault when they be getting ejected from the game. Somebody says something or do something, and it's like, yeah, you giving me a reason to get ejected from the game, so... But yeah, anybody watching this either now or later on YouTube, definitely recommend checking out some videos like that where it's like most heated moments of the NBA, NFL, baseball. Baseball, they be more so having like ejection videos, like coaches and players, and they just, because I feel like out of those three sports, it's in order like of like who gets the angriest. Baseball players 100% be getting the angriest. They be getting all in those referees' faces and stuff. Football players, like, they get in referees' faces, but they don't yell. And NBA players, I think I don't know, it's more so like a thing where it's like they just know not to get in the referee's face, because referees in the NBA, they'll give you a foul for, like, I think there was one player, he got a foul just for, like, no, for actually, like, talking to some fans. I think he did get ejected from the game, too. And it's like, bro, I can't talk to the fans now. I'm like, all right. That had been my whole energy throughout the whole season. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm a petty person when it comes to stuff like that. I've probably been getting dropped like $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 fines after every game. I'm like, sorry, I can't talk to the fans. Referee said so. What's this like flickering stuff going on at the back of the car? What's like going? Is that like supposed to be the like the trees, or is it? They ain't even no trees. What is that? That's crazy. And I know them trees ain't gonna be showing up like that's usually if a tree is tall. Them short trees ain't gonna be popping up on the back of the car like that. Nah. This game glitching. People have been having issues with this game. Like, there are, like, I think the main issue I've been seeing, but I'm like, what are you playing this on? Because if you're playing it on the Xbox Series X, I don't know. Maybe it's, because I know it's like that with me sometimes, where it's like people will they'll buy a game on the same console, but somebody else will be having an issue. Because I know I don't think everybody on PC was having issues with Call of Duty, but I know I was. And I'm pretty sure there's probably people that ain't experiencing this glitch, but I am. But there's probably is people out there where it's I thought it stopped, but it was like it just kept on going. That's weird.
Well done. We finished P1.
I wish there was like a website where you can like post your streams on there in case, like, you know, like for the small streamers. It's like, hey, you want people to join your stream, just submit your stream to this website, and yeah, you know, there is people out there looking for. Well, I mean, they kind of have something like that already on the website, but it's like I feel that there's people out there that ain't really going on Twitch to like look for Forza players, especially when they just only getting recommended. Because I know it seems like every time they be recommending me Apex streamers. I'm like, but there needs to be a website where it's like you can submit your streams, or like social media needs to stop being weird and having it where it'll be like I got all these followers across these platforms, but it'll be only like 2-3 people to see that stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to have it where all like 14,000 followers I got on TikTok is seeing my posts. All 30,000 followers on YouTube is seeing my stuff. It'd be weird how they be doing that. And it's all like, I swear, like they be like shadow banning or like, yeah, it's like, no, like overall shadow banning content. And it's like, fam, do you realize that some of this stuff is like a person's job? It's their career. I feel like YouTube is like, because I think the thing is with YouTube, the reason why I feel like I'm shadow banned on YouTube, like there's like some content that does well, but I feel like for the most part, like my content gets shadow banned on YouTube just because of how much times I've like talked crap about YouTube. But it's like, what do you expect when you're out here giving me strikes for videos that don't go against your guys' guidelines? Like, honestly though, I really hope one day I do put YouTube in a corner where it's like they gotta sit down and answer for that stuff. Because I'm like, it just don't make no sense where it's like, you know, a person can, you know, post these videos, do all these different things with content creating, get on YouTube. Yeah, I messed up there. Get on YouTube's bad side because YouTube wants to have a messed up website that ain't being worked on properly. And I'm the bad guy? I don't get that. TikTok is kind of somewhat the same way, but I'm like, I've never talked crap. Well, then, no, there's been some times I've talked crap about TikTok, never mind. But not as much as YouTube. Like, if it came down to it, I'd rather be on TikTok than YouTube, because YouTube be acting shady at times. I feel like YouTube is just, you know, but I don't know, it might be like that. Well, I don't really be seeing stuff on Twitter, Instagram, a little bit of Facebook. But YouTube, I feel like on low-key, YouTube is kind of on some, like, I don't know. They on something, but it's just, it ain't, YouTube ain't right with some things. I know people gonna probably be commenting, talking about like, nah, TMossBoss, what was you about to say? What was you about to say with YouTube? I honestly think they got like some racist stuff going on. It just seems like that they'll recommend. It's crazy how it's like they'll recommend me videos that I know goes against the guidelines. Even sometimes they'll recommend me videos that they took down from my channel. But then they'll have videos up like with millions of views talking about how to say, I was just talking on this yesterday, but it's like they'll have videos up talking about how to say the N-word and all that. What is wrong with that car? Talking about how to say the N-word, and it's like, fam, why does that even exist? They better not ever have me interview no people that work for YouTube, because I'm mess around and get YouTube canceled. They'd have me do some like interviewing work for YouTube. I'm gonna ask. They're gonna probably write down like a list of questions for me to ask, but I'm like, nah. I'm definitely gonna be asking some questions that I would like answers to. Like YouTube, why is it that racist content can get millions of views, but let a content creator, you know, try to make a name for themselves, make a living out of content creating, and they get shadow banned on some dumb stuff? Because a couple of years back, I feel like I was in a solid spot when it came to like my channel. Not even that, like 2020, I was in a solid spot when it came to my channel, like reaching bigger audiences. But I just feel like with YouTube and all them strikes, they just really messed up my channel. The strikes, and on top of that, then it was like dislikes that I was getting, and it's like, people, you could be racist. That's the weird part about YouTube, is that you could be racist and harass people, but let you be an actual chill person, and then it's like they want to be weird about it. They want to be weird towards people like that. And then if you're like somebody like Mr. Beast, they just only want to use you because it's going to benefit them at the end of the day. Like, oh, YouTube is working with Mr. Well, I don't think they've had him in like YouTube rewinds, but I don't even think they're doing those anymore. But yeah, it's like, how come you don't ever see like no YouTube executives or like the CEO of YouTube doing no videos with like Mr. Beast, like to like really showcase like, hey, I'm a person for the creators. I honestly feel like YouTube is just kind of like a thing where it's like, let's just only use creators when it benefits us, but not on those stuff where it's like it's gonna actually benefit YouTubers. I know when this eventually gets posted on the YouTube, I know people are about to be all like, bruh, you're uploading this onto YouTube? I am, because I hope somebody see it. I hope it's the right person that see it too. That flickering, nah, bro. I can't play when it's doing all that flickering stuff. That's just like, it's just like weird and it's annoying. I'm like, y'all gonna have to fix that flickering stuff. Microsoft, Forza, whoever it is that's behind this game. But yeah, that flickering stuff is just, man. I didn't play Call of Duty. It's like, it's just it just causes a distraction. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to play a game. You guys got all that flickering happening on the screen. I'm like, bro, fix that. Game been out for all this time. You mean to tell me you ain't sat down and tried to fix it? It's like, y'all came out with this like mega update yet, and that still happens. What's this? Yeah, let's play single player. I think this game, I think it was Modern Warfare where I was having issues with campaign on the Xbox. I'm telling you right now, this game, it get to messing up. I'll trade this game in, get something else. I'm like, I ain't gonna be sit here stuck with this game. That just came to my head where it's all like that. I've realized this game also messed up on console too.
That's our gear on the ground if we need it. We will. Ramp.
Dang.
30 seconds. All right, pull altitude is 2,000 ATL. Can't it close?
Like, what does that mean? What is that in feet? Huh. So that's how that looks when they be dropping like care packages and all that. Okay. You really be making faces like that. I know, like, for me, when I did that indoor skydiving, I thought I was smiling the whole time.
Watcher 1 to Bravo, ISR is overhead. Be advised, Coney has 3 helos on the ground, locations marked with orange smoke.
Extract points for the nuclear material.
Affirmative. These helos are your primary targets. Destroy them and we can keep this truck contained.
So this is just like some Warzone type stuff. Huh.
Ghost, are you picking up any of these smokes?
Negative. All the
C4.
helos scan clear. Should be safe to use explosives on them.
Copy.
6, you've got multiple Coney near that helo.
Copy, Watcher.
Copy 6, that's your target.
Going hot.
6, you've got reinforcements approaching the area. Stay sharp.
Cody sending reinforcements. Expect contact.
Yeah, maybe you should have been a little bit more strategic. Can I just hold on?
Helo's armored. Use explosives.
Roger that.
They didn't do absolutely nothing. What is the reason?
You're in the clear. Your equipment pallets are in the AO. Stay heads up for them, they're well stocked.
So they caught me, guy.
Clean. Still undetected.
What was it?
They're hunting you, 6.
I don't know.
Copy.
They took out the recon drone.
I should have got more of that C4. What's in here?
Bring in the big
Ooh.
guns, I see.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice, first target's done.
The explosion got Connie's attention. Enemy inbound.
It's like, okay, you think I'm worried?
Picking up any radiation. Johnny, Garrick, anything? Negative. Neither is Coney.
find out.
Supply pallets have been dropped throughout the mission area. Find them, use what you need. Ghost, scan for radiation.
No change, Watcher. Levels are where they should be. Corny's still searching. What do they want?
Whatever they find, it stays here. Get to the next helo. Bravo, be advised. Coney Bird's approaching with reinforcements.
Like, oh no, you don't.
Coney's alerted. They're digging in.
Eyes on another helo.
Copy 6, take it out.
Why was he shooting at his? He looked like he was shooting at his own people.
Another helo is near your location. Multiple Coney on target.
Solid copy, Watcher. Taking heavy fire. RPGs.
This man threw a grenade.
That's a lot of noise.
Helos now.
Good work. One more to go.
You pulled the bear 6. More Corny headed your way.
It's like, wait a minute.
6. Coney sending reinforcement to the helo. 07, any change in radiation?
Negative, Watcher. Doesn't make sense. Should be in the reactor right now. That was off.
Bro, what is they shooting?
EKIA.
See about this. Oh no, you don't. Ain't gonna catch me in these streets lacking.
You're pinned, Captain. Get out of there. Bravo 6, be advised. Coney armored helo is overhead.
Wait, what's this?
Should be a launch
What's that?
gear drops. Would make short work of that helo.
Watcher, requesting fire. Target mark.
Copy your mark. Sending fire. John got a mounted MG coming your way on an armored vehicle.
Last helo destroyed.
Nice work. Whatever Coney's after stays on the ground. Be advised, Bravo 6. Coney has entered the reactor. You need to get down there.
Attack helo is still outside.
Dang.
Think it's scared of us. Could be they found what they're looking for. Got eyes. Looks like they're converging to react.
And that's where we need to be. Bravo, weapons hot. reactor.
Headed to you. Got a visual. They're moving to the reactor. Searching for the power.
Affirmative. Whatever Connie's after will be inside.
All Bravo. Rally point is the reactor.
Copy. We're inbound. 07 moving now.
Attack helos pressing hard.
Press back. Use anti-air measures.
Looking at trip.
You've got an enemy helo overhead. It's at the reactor, the fleet road. One close, something. I'm bringing in secondary extraction. We have to stop them now.
All stations. Cody's extracting canisters from the reactor.
Can you confirm the contents?
All Bravo. Put fire on that helo. Bring it down.
Engaging.
Dang. Why is he aiming at, like, who aims like that?
Fucking hell.
Oh, I gotta go.
Stations. Cody's extracting chemical weapons.
Cody's taking the gas out on that helo. We're gonna lose him. Watch it.
On its own. Stand by.
This is 6. Reactors sealed. I'm locked in.
6. ISR shows Coney personnel entering the reactor.
I can't stay up here. There's no cover.
Hard point where you can. We're inbound. Cody wants to hunt the devil.
Need some fucking cover.
Check high. Cody's moving up below.
There's no cover up here.
All set.
Stay up here. There's no cover. I'm exposed up here. I need to move.
Captain, we're up top. Grab the rope. Gas is closing in. Get on the run, Captain.
They're like, oh no, you don't. It's like, ugh, get off me. Like, get you some proactive, sir. Dang, what is that all bright for, bruh? Like, it's all dark in my room, and then it's like, it just hits you with some. Feel like I'm in high school leaving out of class after a nap.
Stay with us, sir.
6-2 to watch out. We need medevac now.
Hey, Cyanel. How's the day going?
Morning, sir.
Well, let me go ahead and do a shout out for you.
Take it easy, Cap.
Do it like this, so when people view this on YouTube, pop up in chat.
Got a headache? Nausea?
Be able to see it on the screen and stuff.
He's good.
Was worried your face was gonna melt off like those other poor bastards.
You ask me, it'd be an improvement.
But how's the day going? How's life? How's everything?
Coney got away with the chemicals.
Affirmative.
Makarov has been out of prison for 6 hours and he's already ahead of us. The fuck is in that gas?
Remnants of Barkov's program.
Oh, good. Strolling in the park right now. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. Walking through a park, it does sound. There ain't no. That's the thing. Where I live, there ain't like a whole lot of parks. That does sound relaxing, though.
Right now, he's in Farrow's backyard. We've got to find her.
Laswell, it was chemical weapons. Makarov has highly concentrated sarin gas.
Did you secure it?
Negative.
Captain almost died trying.
Where is he?
I'm here, Laswell. Where are the missiles?
I tracked Farah's missiles to an abandoned bunker complex. Built during the Cold War.
We know those bunkers.
So does Farah. Why does Coney need a silo for portable missiles?
Exactly.
We'll split up. I'll be with Farah just off the exit.
We'll spread out and sweep the complex. Get those missiles back.
Good. I'm heading to Arklov to meet a
I
contact.
think I'm gonna play a little bit of zombies.
Castovian military base. How are you getting in there alive?
carefully. I'll report back when I'm able.
I'll see you on the other side.
Good hunting, Bravo.
6 to Ghost. At the rally point, what's your status?
On target, Charlie.
Get my 10K steps a day.
Locate Bravo.
Gain lots of weight. Need to reduce it a bit. Yeah, them 10. I need to start working on my steps too. At one point in time, like, I was good about it, but then I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Russia's back in Kazakhstan.
Contractors.
The Connie Group. Pulled a static chemical.
Yeah, I was like, I was so good at it too. I was doing like 5 miles every day, jogging, doing 300 to 400 push-ups. I don't know what I was going through a few years back. Well, I mean, I do, but more so like with just working out. Yeah, I had too much going on.
Shadow Company don't have that kind of firepower. They're errand boys with tac vests.
They're allies.
They carried out a hit on my men.
Commander Graves did this.
Yeah, well, he had his orders, yeah.
From who?
General Shepard. Did Shepard send you those missiles?
My weapons are my business.
He's a very dangerous man, Farah.
We are all dangerous, Captain.
It was 2 years
Look.
ago. Maybe
I
I
never
play
want to lie
games
to
and
you,
sitting on chair a
but I
lot.
can't tell
No,
you.
yeah, that's me.
I call secrets. My country is under siege.
So like, all I did, I just went out, got me a lamp. That was my exercise for the day. I don't know. I need to, cause I'm like, I think that's another thing. They like out here in Washington, it gets cold, and earlier it was pretty cold when I went outside. But I'm like, I know if I exercise, I'm gonna warm my body up and stuff. So I don't know. I gotta work on it.
All stations.
10 years ago, though, because, yeah, that's when I was in high school. In high school, I was so out of shape. I have to say I'm more in shape now than I was when I was in high school. High school, I couldn't even run a mile. I'll be done. All winter. But I didn't drink enough water, though. That's, I feel like, my downfall. I had to drink water, but I didn't. I was against water when I was a kid. Where's zombies at? Yeah, let's play some zombies. Okay, I gotta find a car. Yeah, let's do that, and then... Okay, we're good. How I repair a tire in this game? They just add some old random stuff in this game. When did this game become car mechanic simulator? I'm like repairing a tire. I'm like, fam, if that tire is shot, I'm like, I'm not going full with it. Just get me another car. That's how you repair a tire in Call of Duty. You just get you another car. I wonder if I need like a toolkit of some sorts. Now I gotta probably have to have it while I'm running through a bunch of different buildings. I know this is gonna get intense. So kill 30 zombies by running them. Okay, I could do that. That's possible. Wait, did they say car or just vehicle? Because I don't trust the ATV, so I know I'm gonna need to find me a truck. I wonder if they're gonna have any armored trucks. Or is this like one of those games where it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, where they just, whenever, you know, whatever they feel like spawning in. Like, that's what they gonna spawn in.
On the same team.
Do they take away? I thought they did do that. They take away the pack-a-punch. That would make no sense. Then what's the point of even saving the weapon then? Where's the vehicle at? Oh, these zombies is a little bit stronger. Bro, what are these, like, up with these zombies? Not dying right away. I know I need me a car. Where's the car at? There's a car battery. Is that a car?
As chief mechanic, I ensure our fleet's in top condition, even with you bouncing bodies off my bonnets and bumpers. I'm not too fussed. Run them over, just take care of them tires.
Now they don't want to have no zombies. That's crazy, man. Oh, here we go. So go ahead, come down them stairs. There we go. Thank you. How her body turn all black like that just by getting hit by a car? Where am I at? 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on. Be 18. Can I drive up the... Nope. You would think that wouldn't even kill him. I'm like, man, y'all zombies. Bro, how did I miss all those zombies? They all saw that I was about to hit them and they just straight. How did zombies dip in the zombies game, bro? That is crazy. They all just looked at me, seen what was about to happen, and they just all just straight dip. I just only need 2 more. Did she just knock on the door? Oh no. I ain't fooling with that. Dang. So I wonder how you like fix. I wonder if I could like. That just had the alarm go off. That. Okay, there we go.
This is Dodd. A visual on a terminus convoy.
What happened?
Like they got places to be. Run up a different feed. Yeah, doesn't look like one of their regular patrols. Recommend we intercept.
Destroy a
Copy that,
mission.
Dobbs. Strike team,
Mercenary
consider my
convoy.
interest peaked. Whatever they're moving, I want it. Training day's over.
I wonder if you can like
RTB
repair
for
the
resupply.
engine. Nope.
We're gonna go
Dang.
pay Terminus a visit.
Alright. Complete that contract, so let's gather up the XP for this game mess around and crash. I actually wanted to see about getting a different weapon. I don't like this. You know, I think this weapon that's just meant for Daryl on Walking Dead. It ain't meant for us. Who is it, bro? I straight scared me. I did not. I'm like, bro, you can't just run up on people like that, man. Ain't that the same weapon as this? Nah, it's... I guess I'll take that. Alright. That's just crazy how, like, they made a mode where you just chill with other people. Oh, I like this weapon. Yeah. Yeah, this weapon did some damage.
Double points.
I like how when I get something in this game, then that's when they want to just straight change up stuff. Everyone would get to get the full experience. Did she just pull a Terminator where she just... It's like, okay, bro, it's like, move around. You feel yourself getting hit. This game being, like, weird and laggy. It's like they updated it, and it's like, just something don't seem right.
I'm reloading.
something just does not seem right. You got zombies stuck and stuff. I'm like, nah, bruh. Let me hurry up, get up out of here. Bro, they need to, nah, man. They need to come out with an update where they have it where you hear the zombies. Because I don't like that crap. I don't like where you just, they don't make no noise until they run up on you. It ain't even so much as like scary. It's just like, it's just annoying.
Heads up, strike team. I'm almost there.
They gonna ice this game, man.
Right here. Give me the cover. All aboard, strike team. Lay down the cover fire. As we begin takeoff, please restore tray tables to their upright position.
Yeah, let me get up out of here. This game's honestly
Can someone tell Dobbs to heat us up
having a
lunch?
bad day. Those DMZ zombies, it's alright. I just don't like how they got zombies in this game, having it where it's like you don't hear them until they done ran up on you and stuff. They need to fix that. They need to have it where it's all like, because I'm saying, I think I'll be able to hear some footsteps coming up from behind me. You got zombies out there wearing shoes. It ain't like they out there wearing socks. Like, so you gonna hear somebody running up on you. That's something that I definitely recommend that they fix in this game. That, and then you should be able to have like AI teammates, because I don't trust random people in this game no more. Would I get a token or something? I mean, at least I leveled up. I'll take that. You don't get nothing at level 20, but you get something at level 21. That's so weird. You would think because it's like, okay, 20th year anniversary, let's have it where they get something special for reaching level 20 or something. You don't get nothing. That's weird. That is mad weird. Alright, so go ahead, call it with this stream. Find somebody to raid. Why did my computer just flashbang me? Okay, we're gonna raid out to Miss Fufu. She is currently doing a 24-hour stream, so yeah, if y'all are into some 24-hour stream content, make sure y'all go shoot her a follow. She be playing Apex, so if y'all are into some Apex content, perfect streaming to watch. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the night stream, and peace.